What's that word? Let people know we got on 16 shot on Visualz.
You already know what it is. It's a girl, Blasian.
For sure, man. This shit long overdue.
Yeah, we supposed to be got up in here, man. Yeah. You be playing and I be playing though, so you can't say that.
Yeah, you know, you had smoke with me. You got smoke with me? You talking about you gonna get your brothers to fuck me up?
Nah, cause you know what you did.
Nah,
but I got over though. But you know what you did though. You know you had.
Yeah. First thing I wanna do before we even start the interview though, I do wanna apologize for this shit because like, I ain't really put in perspective like how to make you feel type shit. You know, we was just doing the interview and then even like the way it's released, like it's dropping on Mother's Day and they talking about your mother, you know, that was fucked up.
That was
so
weird.
But I take responsibility for that, apologize.
I forget you. I wouldn't have came on here if I didn't.
First thing I wanna talk about though, you know, let the people know who Blasian is, like where you get your name from, shit like that.
Blasian is me. I look black and Asian, as y'all can see. And I'm a dog. But y'all know it come from the little street though, because y'all know me on the street too. So Blasian come from 757, I'm from 757, I'm from the low end. Princess daughter, a lot, yeah. But yeah, that's what Blasian is, the rapper, that girl.
So you know, did you get any inspiration from Asian doll, or because there's a few dolls, so it might not be the case.
No, my inspiration really came from Nicki Minaj.
Oh, yeah.
I really like Nicki Minaj, but I ain't want to say Blasian Bar because I feel like it wasn't gonna sound right. So I just used the doll.
So is there any artists that you looked up to, like besides Nicki?
As a kid,
yeah.
This sounds weird, but I used to like Michael Jackson. I used to like Michael Jackson. Who else I used to be listening to as a kid? Cheeky. Young Jeezy. Young Jeezy used to be that shit. Who else? Meek Mill was doing his shit too. Shawty Low. It used to be a lot of little good people back in the day. They was doing their shit. Something like my inspiration. Young boy just not coming on though. That's my heart though. You already know how to y'all know. We ain't gotta say too much.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring him up later in the interview. So you know, earlier you had named Keef as one of the artists you rock with. Like, was he somebody? What you been from? Where you from? Was that somebody that was getting played in y'all neighborhood?
Yeah. It ain't really about where he was from back in the day. We was bumping everybody's shit. I ain't feel like he was disrespectful towards us to not bump him like. Yeah. Everybody used to bump Keef. That was the little way back then. Like, he paved the way for a lot of rapping. I'ma just say that. Like, if we ain't had that type of music back in the day to turn us up like that, then we was probably gonna be lame as hell. He wouldn't turned us up though. And like the reason why people gang banging right now too though.
Yeah.
He paved the way for all that. So yeah. But him being from where he from, I still bang that shit. I ain't getting no fuck.
And how he coming out, really, he don't really be in a mix of all that.
No. And I like that. I ain't gonna lie, I fuck with Keef still. Like to this day, I still fuck with his music. And a lot of that. But I feel like he's starting to he gotta bring that old Keef back. He's making white people music right now. Like for them. He ain't making music for us no more or something.
So you know, what you know, everybody know like you Seth's daughter, shit like that.
Yeah.
I wanna ask you like, how was life, you know, like after losing your mother? Like as far as like dealing with that?
It was bad. It was like a bad thing because it's like I was so young, I didn't understand at the time. But as I got older, it's like I started to understand more. People let me know what was really going on and stuff like that, like reaching out to me, or some people that was already around was like telling me what happened, what really was going on and stuff like that. But it's just hard overall not having a mom because like you just need that person in your life. As a female, like you gonna need that person like go to about your little boy problems and you know, you come in your period, like just little stuff. It's like the little stuff that matter more to me. Like the money and all that shit, it really don't matter. Like my mom used to give me everything, but it was more about how she treated me. Like she was one of them type where I always had to be good at school. She was a good mom, I always had to be good at school. I wouldn't get shit, I always got everything I wanted. I didn't have to ask for nothing or nothing. So it's like when I lost her, I started struggling because don't nobody got you like mama got you, no matter who like take care of you or any of that. It's not gonna be the same love mama gave you. So it's like, it started to be like a struggle. But it's all about like how you pick yourself up and how you like maneuver through it. So I decided like I wanted to rap. And I know I'm just like my mama, but I want to do something with it. That's how I'm gonna do it. and not just, you know, be with the street shit.
Yeah.
Make it somewhat with it too.
So was it like anybody that stepped up in her position, doing some of those things?
Yeah, her sister, my auntie, I love her so much. Like she stepped up a lot. She took all of us. She made sure we were good. On top of that, she had her own kids. So it was really like, she really was like struggling, trying to like help all of us on top of her kids. But one thing my TT never saw, we never saw her struggle. I know she was struggling, but she'll never say it. Or she'll be struggling, but she won't show it. She just feel like do what she gotta do for us. So it's like, she made it look easy, but I know that shit low key was hard, cause it's like I was being disrespectful on top of that, all type of shit. And I regretted a lot of stuff I did in the past. But yeah, my TT definitely stepped up. She was a big part in it.
So, you know, how she feel about some of the things you be doing to like getting into like nowadays?
She feel like, it's like she like what I'm doing. She know where I'm trying to go, but she don't like how I'm doing it sometimes. Or she don't like some people that be saying stuff to me. Like, a lot of people that like say stuff about my mama because of like what I'm doing right now or stuff like that she see on the internet, it really trigger her because she feel like I'm carrying on my mama beef basically.
Yeah.
And like I was young at the time. But it's like, she really looking at it like, basically that's what I'm doing. But that is what I'm doing, so it's like,
That is what I'm doing.
I don't know.
So how you feel like when you see some of the comments and people say crazy shit like threaten you or saying like you gonna end up this way and this and that, like does that affect you or do you just look
Hell
over?
no. A lot of people say a lot of people gonna doubt, a lot of people make it. When you doubt people so much, and it's like success just really kill them. When you show people like you could be bigger than what they said, or you can like show them that you could be what they say you can't be, or you gonna die here and you gonna die there, and then you really do some whole other shit. So it don't really bother me when people say that. Like, I just really don't pay attention to the shit because I know what I got in mind. I know my goal. I know what I'm trying to be. So it's like that shit going one end out the other. I really don't give a fuck. If you ain't rooting for me, fuck you. And if you root for me, I love you.
So like, did you have any other siblings coming up?
Yep. I had 3 little sisters. And I love my little sisters. Like, that's who I really do it for. I feel like I'm their mama now. I got left with the kids and I gotta do what I gotta do for them. So that's the real reason why I take rap serious and why I feel like I have to make it somewhere. I have to. Because it's like, they're my kids now. We ain't got mama no more, so. And I don't want them to live like I live. Even though it was treacherous, it was fun, but it was a lot. And I don't want them to see that life. I don't want them to see that life. I just want it to be so much better.
When you like say the life you live, like what's some of the things you grew up doing or seeing?
Baby, it was baby. The Ickies just used to be crazy. That was one of the craziest projects. You gonna see a lot of shit in the Ickies life. You gonna see motherfuckers fighting, people getting beat up. I remember one time I was in the car with my mama and we was at this little store like across the street from the Ickies. And they had busted out her car with a bag, like while I was up in the back, but they saw me and they stopped. But they busted out her car and windows and everything. Like, it'd be a lot of stuff going on, like drug dealers on every step. But the only thing that's really good about the Ickies is like, where everybody come together to like have a party or something. Or stuff like that when we was kids, where we used to go to all the juke parties and do shit like that. Cause the park was fucked up, so we couldn't play in the park. But the juke parties was definitely it. Them bitches was cool. I used to win all the money.
So you know, like when you got the news about your mother, like did they tell you right away? Was that something that had to ease on you?
No, they told me right away. It was like I wasn't even with my family when it happened. So I was with her friend. She had dropped us out to her friend's house. And then basically the next morning she was just screaming everywhere. Like screaming everywhere, banging on the walls. It was just horrible. So with me and her son was playing up in the room, but we already knew somebody died because how she was screaming. Like, we was young, I'm like 7, but I'm like, he like, maybe it's my grandma. He like, maybe it's my grandma that died or something. Now I'm like, I don't know. I'm low key hoping it's something with him or something, because I hope it ain't nothing with me. But then my TT ended up coming over and she ended up breaking the news, but I'm so young, I ain't crying. It's like, I already knew what was going on basically. Because it's like I was young, but I saw everything. So it's like I was on Facebook seeing a lot of shit she thought I didn't see, a lot of shit that was going on social media she thought I didn't know about. I knew about it because I was on Facebook at the time. I was one of them smart type of kids. They used to be on social media around those ages. So she might have thought I didn't know about it, what was going on. But I knew. I just didn't know that was the time that it was gonna happen. Because it already happened before where she got shot before. But it's like she survived that shit. I didn't expect that.
It's crazy you said that, because like I just did an interview with a couple people and I talked to them about like pushing peace.